Alright, what's good gamers? In the last video we talked about the social aspect in fighting games. In small part we talked about the physical element, like meeting up with and playing with people in person, but mostly the video was about being able to matchmake. Kind of playing off that, in today's video we're going to be talking about the cooperative landscape in fighting games. This, as far as I know, is something really new in the fighting game space. It's very possible it existed before, but I'm just not aware of it. 2XKO, whenever the fuck the game officially releases, is a 2v2 tag fighter. But what's cool is you and a friend can play as a team together, and that's pretty fucking sick. I also might be mistaken, but Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Beyond has also implemented the same type of gameplay into the game. I don't think it was in the base game, but I could be wrong. Now, in the way before 4 times, the only real cooperative element when it comes to fighting games is by directly teaching someone. Think something similar to the old cross-counter show The Recipe with Sajam and Tasty Steve, where the first episode of the game would be either Sajam or Steve showing off a respective game of their choice.
Oh, he's dead. This match is over.
This match is over already?
Yeah, this round
You're
is
that good?
Watch. Double overhead.
Oh, yo, caught you swinging. Another one. Dive bomb. Pilot the bombardier. Get out of that. Houston, Jesus Christ, man.
But the following episode after that would be Sajam or Steve running the other through the basics of how to play their game. I have absolutely said before and am very much excited to actually make use of this feature, but I've already said I'm not going to be using this mode a ton. In the previous video, I talked about generally liking the ability to just disassociate and do my own thing, and I just wanted to talk more about why. Now, the benefit of this, I'm sure we all know, is the onboarding process. I'm sure everyone watching the video that is going to play 2XKO has someone in mind that they're going to duo with, and maybe a different friend that they're going to use a cooperative mode to help someone get into fighting games. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe you have a friend that's really into fighting games and you're going to give the genre a shot with them. One of the big things I brought up in the last video was potential ego protection and how that can for sure be annoying to deal with. It's very possible some of you have that homie that you like hanging out with, but you hate playing team games with because they take zero responsibility. Every matchup they lose is bullshit and the jungler was camping them or this healer is ass, and over time it's just tiresome to deal with. Keeping my own ego in check is fine to varying degrees, but keeping mine and your salt to a minimum. Taking responsibility is one thing. If we can just talk some shit like, yeah man, that Darius does fucking suck. He just got a lucky hit. But if we go through that and we move on after the next game, it's all good. Like, we're straight. I will straight up lie to you and for you, even if you got anti-aired 15 times because you are unable to walk at your opponent. We are absolutely good if we can go into the next game with a refreshed mental. What is actually rough is if you guys are on some kind of loss streak and you can tell your homies in the why do I even bother mental. You can tell that they are already mentally cooked before the round even starts. You can absolutely try, but there's no guarantee your friend's mental will bounce back. Like, yeah, bro, that last team, absolute bitches. Let's just take it out on this team. We got this. It's all good. To kind of throw a monkey wrench in this whole video, I don't like collaborating in games almost at all. The whole reason I stopped playing League of Legends was because I didn't feel as if I had enough agency in my wins or losses. And it's not as if I was a godlike player or anything like that. I was extremely average. But in fighting games, winning or losing is exclusively my responsibility. To varying degrees, it was mildly better in something like a shooter, because if I am simply cracked out of my mind, I can 1v5. Extremely unlikely, but it's something you can do and I have done before. In Fortnite, back when I actually did play the game, I carried so many friends to their first victory royale. In something like League of Legends, I was simply never good enough to hyper carry every game I played ever. But the complete ownership you have in your wins and losses in fighting games is one of the many things I love about the genre as a whole. But even then, this feeling of ownership even extends past team-based games. I don't like the cooperative experience almost at all. Gaming oftentimes is my escape, especially when it comes to story-driven games. I want to be the sole person to interact and touch the world that I'm in. There is exceptions to that, but how many times a friend has tried to get me into a game but they just want to power level me. With Destiny 2, I was essentially sped ran through the main campaign and didn't get to sit with and really enjoy any of the game at all. In Monster Hunter Worlds, my friends were smoking the bosses before I could even really fight them, and in something like Diablo 4, myself and 2 friends were committing to playing through the game together. We played our first session for about 2 to 3 hours, I would say. The next time we were going to plan to hop on, our friend had already beaten the game without us, and that just killed the vibe entirely. The best collaborative experience I've had so far was when a friend and I were both playing Dark Souls 3 and a different friend and I were playing Halo 2 together. I really wanted to get my friend into Dark Souls, but he was extremely apprehensive about getting into the genre, you know, just, the games are really hard, you know, I'm gonna get cooked. So I had actually gotten off of work early that day, and I was like, alright bro, what if we play Dark Souls 3 together? They didn't know there was a cooperative element to Dark Souls, so that kind of alleviated some of the stress about getting into the game by themselves. We got super far into the game, even into the territory of the DLC, which was a lot of fun, but if I didn't do that, there was no guarantee that they would actually get into the game. And now whenever a new Souls game is released, I'm pretty sure they're willing to pick it up in some fashion, and even Sekiro being one of their favorite games. Listen, I totally understand that I'm the antisocial weirdo here. 115%, I'm going to be using this game mode. I can absolutely appreciate all the good that it's going to do. It's just not a game mode that's targeted specifically at me, and it never needs to be because I don't have to engage with it if I don't want to. I like it a lot, 10 out of 10. Really good feature. Thanks for listening to me ramble. If you guys want to see more, check out the description and enjoy the rest of the matches. I'll see you later. Peace. I'm not gonna take anything away from this player. Oh, you good? Oh, bruh. I was willing to humor you the first time. We're gonna need to find another opponent probably, I assume. Alright. Now to actually wrap up the video. The last person was kind of cheese. We're just trying to, like, ideally get a good fight in. I've been away from Street Fighter for a little bit. I've been pretty rusty, so expecting me to do well is kind of a tall task here. Okay, no ants here. Got him on the whiff punish, or I guess on the startup. Yep. Safe jump. I'll just loop the same thing. Yeah, I try to back up there. Nice, air there. Oh, big heavy kick. I'll do it. Should be a safe jump. Okay, I missed the timing on that. Nice, good anti-air. I need to get this drive gauge back. That's fine, we take the throw. Okay, challenges. Got him. Let's go. Trying to keep it simple right now. I would love to talk more, but Street Fighter is such a hard game for me to like commentate and play. Like, I feel like Street Fighter takes so much of my focus. Driver sweep. Interesting choice. We're just taking the safe jump, of course. Got him on the throat. Nice, good jump out. That's plus. Nice. I'm kind of getting hit by like stray shit right now. Nice, good answer. I'll do it. Ah, you got me, you son of a bitch. Nice. Well, that's not what I wanted. I just wanted that. I swear. I swear to you. Okay, throw. We'll just save jump here. Yeah, I'll do it to him. Probably safe jumping was the better bet, to be honest with you, but I don't know. I'd rather spend it now and kind of put him in dire straits. Got him. Let's go. The old classic bait. I have no idea if that even works. Doing super bite might very well connect there. We got the first game. Let's go. Come on, baby. It's just a little too slow. Driver sweep. That's so interesting. Can't get lazy. Can't get lazy here. We gotta try harder than these other guys out here. Let's keep it meterless. That's fair. Yeah. Good throw. Good throw. Got him. Gotta keep it simple out here. We don't need to do anything wild to get these wins. Just have to play well. Nice. Anti-air. I just gotta play more solid than the rest of these guys. I caught my jump. Driver's sweep is such a weird choice, but I mean, if it's working for him, I guess. Yeah. Safe jump, of course. That was good. That was fair. You might try to Tatsu. What the fuck? Let's go. Ugh. I accidentally got a dry rush off my anti-air, which I mean Ipadu. That was it was fun games, minus that like whack ass Cammy player that just kind of came out of nowhere. But I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more, check out the rest of the channel. In the description, there's like such my channel and my friends' channels as well. Anyways, tell me if you guys are excited for the new tag cooperative mode. I know I am to varying degrees, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.